So, there's been some news. Again. This time involving everyone's favorite and the least controversial Pokemon game to come out, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. A new gameplay mechanic has been revealed in a trailer that dropped a couple of hours ago. So now I'm going to talk about it. The first thing I think that's worth mentioning for the record, I actually think that this is a really good idea. I think it's a cool addition to the game. There is some problems that I'm foreseeing. For one thing, there's going to be a master trainer for every single Pokemon in Gen 1. Now, the kinks that can be worked out for this is fairly simple. Well, the first problem is space on the map. Tell me exactly how we're gonna fit 151 separate master trainers all on the same map at the same time. My guess is that they're going to appear in cycles, most likely on a daily cycle, or perhaps it'll be at random. I seriously doubt they're all going to be on the map at the same time once you beat the Elite Four. Talking about the battle system by itself, it's a one-on-one and no items, which means no Mega Evolution, no Z moves. I'm neither here nor there on the Master Trainer battles. I don't think they add or lose anything by making it a 1v1 deal without items. Just interesting to note is that it completely phases out Z moves or Mega Evolutions, so that changes strategy quite a bit. Do I think there's a certain meta element to this? No, not really. It's all just for the game. I don't think there's any competitive strategy to this. It's probably just do your best with the Pokemon you have. The way I see it is it's most likely to convince you or to try to make you catch as many of the Pokemon as possible. An interesting thing is that because there's 151 of them and they're all individual master trainers, and if you want to get every single one of them, you're forced to complete the Pokédex. An interesting feature that's highlighted in the trailer is that each of these master trainer Pokemon will have a special move. So for instance here I see Venusaur using Outrage, which is an egg move. It's starting in Gen 4, uses Giga Impact. This Blastoise now, this is where I'm stuck. I don't know what move this is. It looks like a poison type move, maybe a dark type move. Blastoise doesn't learn any poison type moves apart from Toxic, and that definitely isn't Toxic. So maybe it's getting a new move to move, I don't know. There we see Charizard using Thunder Punch, which was present in the metagame from a certain time ago, and Gyarados using Thunderbolt, which is Cardinal Sin. Then we have Pinsir using Rock Slide, which I've seen here and there, so that's not that crazy. Kabutops using Giga Drain sounds like hot garbage, and then this is the one. Solar Beam on the Lapras. The simulation is broken. But in all seriousness, yeah, Solar Beam on the Lapras, that's a really cool Easter egg, considering that Lapras only learned it in Gen 1, and we're playing in Gen 1, or at least Gen 1's region. So that's an interesting talking point, and I'm pretty sure that's going to make for a lot of fun on people's first playthroughs. It's a bit of a shame that they kind of spoiled it in the trailer. It would have been a bit cooler if they hadn't have shown it. A major issue that you could think of with these master battles are the potential for stalemates. Now, we saw that a nice little reference to the anime at the end of the trailer with the two Metapods. Haha, all good and funny, but the problem is that isn't going to really work. I'm not sure how they're going to work around it. Maybe Metapod is going to get some special move. I don't know. The other potential stalemate that I thought of was with Ditto, but that could be fixed if Ditto is using its normal in-game mechanics. Because if Ditto has Imposter, then it will just copy the last slot in your party, which basically means for the Master Trainer battle against Ditto, you can hedge any advantage you want. However, they could balance this by making the Master Trainer's Ditto be a random transformation. I don't know, I think it's a cool idea. Look, we'll only really know all the details on November 16th when the game actually comes out in full. The trailer itself gave us some decent information, enough to speculate on, but not enough to make any solid claims. Like I said, I think the Master Trainer battles are a good idea, adds a nice fun element to the post game. So, tell me what you think. Do you think it's a good idea? I do. And tell me, what Master Trainer badge are you most excited to get? Which one are you gonna get first? Your boy's gonna go straight to the Dragonite trainer, and it's gonna be a done deal. Thank you for watching.